Alright guys, a couple of clips for you today. I've showed this I believe before, but no one really gave any comments on it because it was really quick. So we do have a date and timestamp down at the bottom there. You can see an object in the far background kind of floating around, but I believe someone stated that this was kind of a hoax, that they were filming something else for this. So I wasn't 100% sure, but I did at least want to represent this to you guys. Of course, you see this guy pulling up. There's an object in the far background. People are kind of getting out of their cars and trying to film it. Now, of course, we don't see the very ending of it. I don't know why some people just don't give everything out there, which I've read you guys' comments, which would believe that this would be something that's hoaxed or some computer software. They put something in because you don't see it. If anyone sees this, they're going to film the whole entire thing. I'm going to try to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see this here. And slowing it down there. So it's not really clear what it is. It does look like the people are kind of following the object, but it's just hard to determine and tell, especially with some of the stuff of today's technologies. I did read some of you guys' comments about some people could be putting a fictitious timestamp onto the video to make it seem like it was a little bit older. This one, of course, said 2016, so it's kind of hard to tell without, I guess, actually seeing the craft at least flying away, which is always very interesting and stuff that we want to see. I do have a video I'm trying to work on putting that up where we actually see the entire duration of the flight. So I'm trying to see if I can get this posted out there for you guys to look at. And then our last clip for today is going to come up in just a second. Now, this one's pretty interesting. Someone stated that it was flares, but if they were flares, they would actually have been descending down, and these don't. And then some other people said they were kind of lanterns that were floating in, but like they said, they were in the middle of the ocean, as the guy is talking about here. And he just spotted these. You see other people looking at it too. I've also heard the rumor that I believe some military paratroopers or something similar to that sometimes jump, but this is actually a lot. And he tries to zoom in a little bit, then of course they kind of get blurred and brighted just a little bit. But you guys see this here. So if you guys have heard any information about this, put it down in the comments below, because it helps us that haven't seen or known about this to be able to decipher what's what. And here it is kind of slowed down and zoomed in there. And there's a lot of them. I think there's probably about close to 20 or so of these out there. Pretty interesting video with this one as well. So of course I'm not trying to convince you this is a UFO or UAP, but it is pretty interesting to see something like this filmed. And then you hear the people kind of in the background in the previous clip of them talking and seeing this. So if you kind of know what this is or what it was, put it down in the comments, because it'd be nice for us to know, and put it to the UFO archive of not being real or whatever it may be, or being identified. So we'll start making an identified archive. So anyway guys, put your comments down below on both of these videos. Appreciate you guys watching. Share this with your friends, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys watching.